BITE special, which is brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Just carried like basically ported over. I don't know. I don't main the character in either game, so I can't really tell you if that's actually true. But I feel that way off of vibes. So
I got you.
yeah. And I was asking him after the set, since we were kind of curious earlier, like which one of those two characters is his main. He says he just likes the secondary, like between the two of them.
Yeah.
So he's kind of been with both of those characters since the game launched. So that's cool. Yeah, not bad.
I got you. I got you.
I kind of just like been sticking with Fleet. I kind of like mostly dropped Olympia just because I don't know if you've ever had like this experience where like you think a character looks cool and you start playing them and you're like, yeah, they're really gas, and then you look up like VODs to like see how people are playing the character, and I just could not keep up. Yeah, no, that character's like asking way too much at like this kind of level for me to like really want to dedicate Olympia playtime. So yeah, I'm just sticking with Fleet, but Olympia, just whenever I want to have a little fun.
I got
Yeah.
you, man. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You did really good on it.
Thank
and
you.
I'm pretty sure as I looked up the bracket, this is actually going to be our last set.
Nice, good stuff. Yeah, it's been building up to this by the looks of it. I mean, every time both of these two players was on screen, we were definitely both very impressed. Both times that I played against these players, I was very impressed. So, good payoff. Are they gonna let the intro rock? Kind of hope they do.
I think so. I think we're letting that intro rock.
Can you believe that intro is like the intro for a monthly event? Like,
Really?
yeah, it's just for like a monthly event, and they went that hard. Yeah, it's a whole thing. They debuted that at Evo. Yeah, it's
Really?
a crazy trailer. It's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
And all it is just for like mecha skins. Granted, they're really cool, but it's funny that like it almost feels like an April Fool's bit, like that they dedicated that hard to it.
I mean, sometimes you got to dedicate that hard towards.
You gotta, like I said, you gotta commit to the bit.
I always see like online there's skins for like stuff like Combo Breaker or CEO or Evo. And it's just like that's so cool.
That's so cool. Yeah,
They
yeah,
do
it's really
them
cool.
for like events too. That's awesome.
And Riptide, they kind of dropped the esports one because I think even they knew that like there's been a lot of events in just this 1 year to feature rivals.
Yeah.
And so like it was kind of getting a little redundant to have like a jersey skin for like each event. So they actually shook it up a little bit with Riptide coming up.
Yeah.
They have a skin for Pool Party Rano, as opposed to the basketball jersey one. So that's pretty cool. It's a bit of a little bit of a shake-up, and it makes sense too because it's a Riptide. They're always famous for their like pool parties and whatnot.
Yeah, it's always famous for the Cali. I remember going there like 3 years ago, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah. Sadly, the water park. No, I did go to the water park. The one
you
in
did?
Texas with Low Tide City was better though. I'll be
Really?
honest.
Okay. So if I were to make my way to a pool party event, it'd probably be Riptide.
It would still be Riptide since Low Tide City's over.
Noted. Oh, noted. Yeah, because that's the last one, huh?
Yeah, the last one was last year. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, that was such an early stock. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I'm over here thinking like they wanted to check buttons. I was like, no.
No,
that's
we're
a
just already
stock.
taking a stock.
Holy. What a way to set the pace, man. RagingINC just knows how to like take those early stocks, bro. I feel like that's happened by far and away the most when this guy's on screen.
Absolutely. RagingINC just keeps doing it against their opponents. And already, just that strong axe again.
Yo. Kind of brave, catapulting himself straight into locks like that. Oh, yeah, that was clean.
That was a beautiful chase off that magma ball, able to take that stock right back.
Yep. The little cancel that you can do off of Saipi is just a very strong option for Oath. I was going to say for locks, but, Oath's putting in work with that right now, so.
Already trying to lob up the fire over and over. Continue to block, able to throw RagingINC into the air.
Uh-oh. Whiff on that. Even with the lingering hitbox, you still had enough iframes to avoid that. So that was a smart option. Tied up on the stock count, all things considered, but man, you wouldn't think that looking at the percentages.
Absolutely. So much damage though right now on the side of RagingINC. Got to figure out a way to live against Oath. Not going to happen.
Yep. Oath still holding it down, fighting the good fight on this locks. They say this character needs buffs, man. They just need Oath.
Yeah, no, they just need Oath.
Yeah, they just need Oath VODs, bro. Study up.
Yeah, study up on what Oath's doing.
He's doing something, right?
Yeah, locks players are fine. They're fine.
They're fine. Ignore that early-ass stock from earlier. We don't need that one. Yeah, he didn't need it anyway. Look at him.
Yeah, other than that, they were fine. Like, you see the comeback that Oath's been playing right now. RagingINC can't really figure out a way to get back in as we're just edge guarding. This is
Shoot.
one of the strongest strengths I keep seeing from Oath.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, just shaking off an early stock like that, like it's nothing. You wouldn't even think that happened in the same match, just looking at this right now.
Absolutely not.
And I mean, that's the makings of a finalist, if I ever done seen one.
Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that RagingINC is, isn't throwing you right back. Oh, RagingINC launched again. What are we gonna do?
I'm feeling the money shot. Aye! Yep. No. Okay, yeah, no recovery. You're out.
Yeah, you're out. You already used your bubble tether. Wasn't able to do it again. That just means Oath got you.
Yeah, man.
I don't have time.
Oath locking it down. Locking it down.
I
I had to reach for that heavy. I literally had to redo that one. we can cut that out in post, I'm sure.
No.
Make that look
It was
nice.
good. It was good.
Make it look nice.
Make it look nice. Get it for the real. Get it for the real.
That would not be in the reel. Respectfully, that was ass.
Oh, respectful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where are we going this time after the bans?
Back to the go die.
Go die.
I think that's how it's pronounced. Go die. Go die Delta.
Yeah, go die. Seems like RagingINC really feeling that go die.
Nice. Wow, just barely outpaced the tongue, man. I actually thought that hit.
I thought that hit too. Didn't happen this time though. Maybe in the future. Ooh, nice Mac ball again.
Yeah, range on the thing is like very generous. Yep, there you go.
Nice hit. Chasing you to the wall. Nice.
Challenging the parry with a down tilt. And down tilt also instantly spawns that little magma pool that he uses to build. So you'll see that a lot if you haven't already. Nice. Yep. Cashing out on the charge. Locking in the first stock of game number 2.
Already being able to land more strong attacks, send over to the air. We do dive in order to confirm our recovery, but Oath is still hitting hard against you. Tried to get a grab, but whiffs it, and we're back on the edge.
Yeah, gaining control of the stage, playing for more charges, burns it though a little bit early. I feel like he was trying to catch like a jump option, or either that, or he's really just trying to just regain center control of the stage as fast as he could, and for good reason. Look at this. When he's holding it down in the middle, bro, he is like at his best.
Absolutely. I mean, look at this gap between the two players right now. Lock still 65% on the first stock. RagingINC got to figure out a strong way to come back.
Swing and a miss on that down strong, the RagingINC signature. Really the Rano signature, but I'll give it to RagingINC. He's putting in work with that.
Yeah, the only Rano we're seeing here today, so we can say it's the RagingINC signature.
There you go. You give him the pass. There you go. Nice recovery from Oath. A whiff on the grab is going to get caught by it. What did you know it? Another grab.
Oh, just has to take that poison like that. Already got one stack. RagingINC just going to follow through with it. We really got damage set on Oath, but they are a heavyweight, so it's going to be really hard to launch them.
Man, okay. Hold on. We're on top of the platform now. He's been holding it down on the center platform like for pretty much the entire game, but we're seeing some platform play in the platform fighter. You'll like to see it. And yeah, no recovery. That's going to be a second with 3 stocks, mind you. I don't even think I pointed it out in the middle of the game. He was just holding it down.
Yeah, Oath holding it down so much that we still had 3 stocks. We're running it crazy. And now RagingINC, what are we going to do to try to secure maybe a reverse sweep?
Hey, man, I'm glad it wasn't just me. All right, I'm going to just say that. I was really struggling against Oath, and I'm like, maybe I know I have a little bit of a locks problem.
Dude,
like,
it was everybody.
Yeah. No, but yeah, no, because like, you wouldn't think he's bottom tier with the way a lot of people play him, but I guess statistically or whatever he is, if you want to get nerdy about it.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah, statistically speaking, he's a bottom tier character. No, bro. If you ever play against a Loxodon player like this, bro, you will know.
Yeah, literally, I was not convinced that this guy was a bottom tier when you said that.
Or you know what? Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll give it to you, and like statistically, he is a bottom tier character. That doesn't make him a bad character in the slightest.
Yeah, maybe it's a bad character, but not in the right hands.
Yeah, there you go. Just takes a certain touch. And right now, Oath holding on at 100% to that center stage that he knows and loves to hold down.
Keeps trying to block. We're still setting up that magma. Oh, really trying to mix up with the ball too.
Yeah. Getting a little bit dynamic here. Got to start getting aerodynamic to make it back on stage. Let's see what the get-up option is. It's neutral. As RagingINC holds it down in the aerial. Forward Strong's going to be taking the first stock. Good stuff.
Very strong start from RagingINC there, but I imagine Oaf is a little bit upset about that, trying to make a recovery there. See that ball up there, you know, just a bubble, gonna tether.
Oh, he tries to check him right there. You can charge the Molten ball move, the neutral special, in the air. It just functions as like a strong hit, though. It doesn't actually launch the magma charge unless you're on the ground. But that's a really good way to check people, especially with the down special paired together with it. Yeah.
Right now, though, we're seeing RagingINC actually have the advantage in health. We still got the recovery for Oaf, but we're now sending RagingINC really far off the screen.
Yeah, that play at the ledge. There it is again, man. See the recovery? And that is what I would say if I was lying. No such recovery. Not with a down strong like that on mine.
Trying to block so much right now. There we go. We're able to throw off the stage. Can we edge guard here? No, we can't. Maybe not.
Okay, see the recovery option. Oh, it gets caught by the tongue. That had to be like the last active frame, bro.
Had to. It took a good amount of time, but was still able to catch Oaf. Oh, able to do it on recovery, too. Make sure we secure that.
And double taps the up special for additional damage, too, knowing he was going to land him on the platform. Nice job reflecting the magma.
So good there. Magma's still trying to chase RagingINC down, but they're still able. No!
Tries to stall his recovery by simply, you know, getting that bubble active, but didn't play out like he wanted it to. Down strong. Not going to take it, but definitely going to put him in a tricky spot, especially with 2 down strongs in a row. Can we go for a 3-ski? Oh, my God. The 3-ski.
If you can only recover from down low, the down strong is just going to keep happening. What other option do we need?
If you recover low, you got to go. Playing against RagingINC and that Rano.
Absolutely. Now, you know, we could have the potentiality for a reverse sweep happening here. RagingINC, after they were able to take a game, now go into the Tempest Peak. What we doing here?
What we doing here is playing it close. One of the larger blast zones in the game, from what I understand, it's not quite there, but it's kind of up there. But in exchange, this is one of the smallest stages with the biggest platforms, too. Some of the biggest platforms, small stage, yep, adds up.
Ooh, okay. That was actually an interesting choice on that recovery move. That might be the answer against Rano's down strong, because they were able to space it out a little bit to make sure they weren't hit.
You can see him holding down the stage no matter how small it is.
Okay.
I was kind of expecting a slobber knocker with the smaller stage pick, but still, we're just getting pretty much the same game, different stage.
Sometimes it's just like that. It's the same game no matter where we go, but RagingINC still able to keep life right now, just trying to backdash against a lot with Oaf setting up.
I like this song too.
I'm turning it up.
Crank it a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Let that play. All right, let's see what's up next. Bit of a neutral hit there. We're getting really greedy with these strong attacks, man. Yeah. The greed did not pay out on that one.
Watch out for that neutral special. If you don't, you're going to get taken out by the lob, especially as we're just stacking the...
Game 4 of a match between finalists is not the time to gamble for strong attacks. We got to start calling things out as they are.
We just got to play it safe. You know, down on recovery, down on recovery.
Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. The charge cashes out, bro. 2 stocks in a row for Oaf. The Laxerdant. Yeah, he's got to give up that one, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, wasn't able to recover from that save from the down strong attack. RagingINC, though, still a 1-stock lead. You got to make sure you tie it up.
Yeah, okay, back on stage. A simple toss will cast him aside.
Ooh. Nice, being able to punish on that whiff.
Bubbles are active. He's going to try and play his neutral a bit more carefully. There we go. Bubbles are neutralized.
Coming through, nice, able to stomp right now against RagingINC. Keeps
man! Oh! What a risky recovery! Just barely climbs his way over the ledge. That would have been a ledge trump if not.
Oh my goodness! Okay.
Okay, yeah. See, that was the bad ending of what we just saw right there.
Oh, but we still got a little bit of setup from that. Oh, we're done. We're done.
You called it, bro. The screen.
Yeah. You saw a little flash there. Of course, we had a purple background, but you still saw that purple screen at the end. Oaf gonna lock it down 3-1 against RagingINC to close out the set.
Hell yeah, man. The purple screen of truth will be the one that closes out our nice round robin, I gotta say. I was even telling the dude that I last played against, I was like, bro, honestly, I think we really got our money's worth considering it was only 12 people. We got a lot of gameplay. I don't know, especially like in NC where we're at. I don't think it's any secret that like the NC rival scene is kind of like yet to properly develop. It's kind of due to like setups and stuff I'm not really going to get into right now. But yeah, I mean the fact that we got like this much offline action, even if it was between like a smaller circle of peeps, you'll love to see it. You know, glad to see it. We got all weekend to look forward to also. You know, just mess around, play other games. If this game piqued your interest at all, like for even a minute, it's got free weekends like all the time. And if you find yourself at events like this too, just like a general word of advice, just always try a game that piques your interest. You know, this is the place.
Absolutely.
This kind of place is the place to do it. Yeah. So really fun round robin. What'd you think?
Honestly, I gotta say it's a very fun round robin too.
Yeah.
Very easy to get a hang on the game, what was going on screen, and honestly, I would definitely love to try to game out a lot more. Rivals Aether 2 definitely feels like it's scratching an itch I didn't think I had until I realized last night, like, man, I kind of miss Smash a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what better way to get your fix with, like, you know, something that's also fresh at the same time, you know?
Absolutely.
And I think this was really good for you too because you kind of got to see like recurring characters and recurring matchups to kind of like get yourself familiar with a smaller bubble of characters. You know, not no pun intended. But you know, and you can just kind of work your way out from there because now you like kind of have like a couple of characters that you kind of know what they're doing.